I'm making a tier list thing of fan bases I'm in. Is this a good idea? Probably not. I'm not doing it anyways. So yeah, I have a bunch of fan bases I am a part of. Whether it's a good thing or not, that is up to you. So yeah, I'm gonna put them down. I'm gonna give explanations on why I think they are good and or bad. So here we go. First, we got Star Wars. I am part of the Star Wars fan base. I enjoy the Star Warsing. You know, it's pretty cool. Um, I have my problems with the people. A lot of them are man children. But honestly, all in all, it's definitely a fan base. It's not good. It's not bad. It's a fan base. Um, Smash Brothers. So I've been playing Smash Bros since Melee, and I like it. I'm not a pro player. That's my friend, Saber. He's the gamer. I'm not. So yeah, this is the content I'm gonna be making until I get a new graphics card. Aren't you guys excited? Anyway, sorry. Um, so yeah, uh, games are cool. I enjoy them. However, the people who play them, there is a wide variety. This could go for any fan base, but in terms of like in general, you will get more of the people who are kind of tryhardy and aren't the coolest people. Uh, and then there's that whole fiasco, which I won't get into, but it has to do with some kiddies having fun with the Smash Pros. That's about all I'm gonna say. Uh, I'm trying not to be too biased because I love these places, and I know which ones I'm definitely gonna put in certain areas. Um, it's definitely there. Now the Kingdom Hearts fan base. Everyone I have met who is part of like an active part of the fan base are batshit insane. Okay. Now my friend may what was your thing? Zillit? Start with an X. That's all I remember. You're a cool dude. I gotta say. However, you can get a little crazy at times, my man. I've met others from the fan base as well, and they're kind of wild as well. And not in a great way, but not in a bad way. I don't know. And the people are kind of weird sometimes. Yeah, we're gonna put it in bad, top of bad. So, Final Fantasy. Now, I love Final Fantasy a lot. I had been streaming for a while the things. So yeah, Final Fantasy is good. I like the games. However, this isn't about the games. This is about the people who play the games. Honestly, I don't hear a whole lot about it. Uh, so I can't make a real decision about them. So I'm gonna say since I don't hear shit about them, I'm just gonna set it there. Dungeons and Dragons. We're gonna go by stereotypes for this. Oh, I'm getting an encoding overload. Why? There we go. Okay. Anyways, Dungeons and Dragons. I enjoy playing it very much. We do it like all the time, at least once a week, maybe twice. Uh, and yeah, it's great. I love it. However, there are a lot of basement dwellers who like it a little too much, and the people can be really elitist sometimes. So we're gonna put it in bad. Final Fantasy 14. Now, the reason 14 is separated from the rest of them is because it doesn't it doesn't have the same air, if that makes any sense. Endwalker, the newest thing, I'm pretty sure. I haven't gotten to it yet. Yes, I play the game. Yes, I spend money on this video game. Um, it's fun. as a game. The people, however, a lot of the people, in fact, get TD mods and other things. Of course, you'll get that with pretty much everything, but it's really bad for Endwalker. I mean, 14 in general. Um, so we're gonna set it in the depths. Undertale, I don't even have to explain. Everybody knows. The shipping, the AUs, everything. Boom, dead. Metal Gear Solid is a really good game. I suck at it. And for that, it gets the lowest. No. It's pretty good. From what I've heard of the people who are in it, they're pretty cool dudes. Now, just from my experience alone, if anybody has any prior experience, please put that in the comments and I might make a follow up. FNAF. You know why. I know why. We all know why. We all know why. Again, the shipping, the AUs, well, not really AUs. A lot of the quote unquote alternate universes are way cooler than fucking base FNAF, actually, which we'll get to soon. So yeah, I don't know why I keep getting encoding overloads because, like, bruh, ya mom. Anyways, so yeah, the Half-Life people. When Half-Life 3, lol. But nah, in reality, pretty cool dudes. You know, you got Tyler from Valve News Network. Well, now just News Network. um, you know, he's neat, but like in general, there's a lot of really cool SFM animators that base all of their stuff around Half-Life, and I think that's really cool. So, we're gonna put it in good. VR chat. The amount of degeneracy I see on a daily basis from this horrible but addictive part of anything is awful, and I hate it. But it's better than FNAF. I'm gonna have to say it. It's better than FNAF. Not by much, but it is better. Halo. I'm very torn on this because there are two different variants of the fan base here. There's the multiplayer fan base who play the games just for the multiplayer. There's the main campaign people who play obviously just for the main campaign. And then there's the hybrids, which kind of do everything and just play the video game. Now, if I really wanted to, and I wasn't a lazy fuck, I would do this. I would separate them. However, I'm a lazy fuck, so we're going to take them all into consideration. The story people are kind of the multiplayer people. They're like definitely a fan base, and then there's the people in between, and they're also pretty good. So I'm gonna put it right at the top of definitely a fan base. The Mario fan base. I don't hear like anything bad about the Mario fan base besides the Nintendards, which we'll get into eventually maybe. Problem with Mario is that it's a very wide range. It's everywhere, you know? It's for kids and adults. It's fucking everywhere. So like judging by everything, I'll just put it at the bottom of definitely a fan base. The Mega Man fan base. This is the whole reason. This fucking blue fuck is the whole reason I made this video. Here's a story. Technically, it's both of these. It's both this and this. So, VR chat and Mega Man. Oh boy, this will be fun. So, I was on VR chat last night with my cousin, aka and my editor. Pro Class Sniper, also known as Dan. He's a cool dude. We went around because I remember there was this world on VR chat which had a whole bunch of Mega Man avatars and was like a PvP thing, and I had a whole bunch of different areas. It was really cool. Speaking of which, actually, the people who aren't... yeah, we'll put it there. Yeah, we'll put it at the bottom of bad. So... I didn't realize how many people of the fan base for Mega Man were extremely elitist. Like, PC master race. If you play console, you're a plebeian and you deserve to live in the slums kind of people, you know? Holy shit. Dan hasn't played any of the Magman. Anyways, past like 3. so, so when when I see all these other things, because I've played pretty much all of them, pretty much. I haven't played a few of them, but I'll get into that in a possible later video. Ooh, hints on possible Mega Man shit. Um, this asshole, not Dan, the dude I'm going to be talking about, is that was a topic. All right, so Dan didn't understand a lot because it was from later games, not the classic series. There's X, there was the Legends series and all of that. And all these avatars came from X Dive, which is a mobile game. And it's a gotcha, and if you need an explanation on a gotcha, basically, it's a free mobile game that has a whole bunch of in-game purchases with, microtransactions and shit like that kind of go, ha, gotcha with your money. So, yeah, there's that. And there were a few event bosses in it that were basically reskins of other bosses. And he didn't know what was going on. So he grabbed one thinking it was Crash Man, but it wasn't. It was a Doc Robot. Which the asshole was like, no, it's Dark Man. I was like, no, it's not. It's a Doc Robot. The fuck's wrong with you? Anyways, so yeah, he was fucking eating ass about it. So we're gonna put it in bad fan bases because there was like 3 people like that were doing this to my poor cousin who didn't understand anything. The Metroid fan base are really cool people, from what I've heard. There's gonna be a lot of this, from what I've heardage. They are pretty cool. I haven't really heard anything about it. And I don't want to just go, I've never heard about it. But I'm going to go by what I've made and what other people have made for the thing, right? It is really cool. There's the fan games, which could take them down by Nintendo. Fucking, what's wrong with you, Nintendo? They're just trying to, whatever. Anyways, there's the fan games that get made, the cosplays that get made, all this stuff. And it's really cool. The fan base and the people within it seem to be really neat. So yeah, we're gonna put it in good. Yeah. Okay, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I love this series a lot. It's really cool. I like seeing what used to be muscular dudes punching the shit out of each other. That was neat. I like the idea of stands. That was cool. Hamon was, martial arts and shit, but that was everything at that time. But it was really neat. I liked it. It was cool. But the fan base. Oh, God. So, the fan base for JoJo. It's very controversial, what I'm about to say. As a member of this fan base, the people in it don't give the anime or manga, the series as a whole, a very good name. Granted, the series itself doesn't help that fact. The shipping, especially, like, why is there so much? There's so much. Why is there so much? I don't like it. So yeah, we're gonna actually put it at the very top of the depths. Full Metal Alchemist. Now, this is a series that I really like. I love Full Metal Alchemist. I watched all of it. I have all the manga. It's really fucking cool. The people, from what I've heard and what I've seen, are pretty cool. Again, this is one that I'm not really part of, but I really like the shit in it. So I'm going to put it in definitely a fan base above Halo. SCP. So the SCP Foundation, for those of you that do not know, is a secret organization that grabs entities and people and creations, awful creations, and keeps the world safe from these anomalies. SCP can is short to is it an analogy? No, the thing for secure, contain, protect. And that's what they do. The people, however, are actually really cool. Cause I mean, sure, you got people who uh make some saucy material over a certain SCP. Mm. But other than that, you got your really cool creatures that people made up, and it's entirely a fan base. Like the entire fan base is the SCP Foundation. It is created by people who have these really cool ideas. So first, amazing fan base goes to SCP Foundation. You can say otherwise. I don't care. Whatever. Team Defense Fort. Gang Beast sequel. hmm. So, hmm. No, no, no. I didn't mean to drop that. So it has some problems, as do all fan bases, right? Of course. Um, but they are definitely a louder minority than some, like a certain blue man we're going to be talking about soon. Um, the people in it are either the coolest people you will ever fucking meet in your life, or think, haha, time to destroy the game, and maybe if I do this, Valve will actually do something about it, and will just spread bots everywhere in their servers so people don't play the game as much anymore because, that's funny. Isn't that funny? Bots! Yay! Anyway, so yeah. Um, we're gonna put it at the very bottom, or very top, of bad fan bases. Walton Files. Now, this is what I was talking about the FNAF alternate universes, which is what an AU is, meaning people take ideas from an existing IP and put their own twist on it. Now, Walton Files is a completely similar, but also completely different in certain aspects, of course. Um, it has a lot of original things. It also has a lot of not so original things. It has a very strange and interesting storyline that you really kind of have to dig, but you also don't have to really dig into. It's really cool. Um, the fans, however, aren't as cool. Again, the shipping. Oh god, the shipping. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, the shipping. We're gonna put it at the bottom of bad. No. Yes. No. No, 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 we're gonna put it there. In the middle of the depths. Our funny blue boy! Who got faced. Look at him. He's great. He has gloves and shoes and a bad attitude. Now, the fan base has gotten better. But there are certain individuals, very famous individuals, that are part of this fan base. Take an Exhibit A, Christian Weston Chandler. Or Christine Weston Chandler. There was a whole debacle about that, and I'm not going to get into it, because no. Yeah, no. So, yeah, there's that. There's the cringy fan art. There's the lots of Rule 34. Like, lots of Rule 30. Same with FNAF, now that I think about it, but, like, a lot of Rule 34. And that ain't that's no good. So we're gonna put it. But also the fan games that are made, the amount of really cool fan games that are made for it, is so neat. It's so neat. I mean, like there's Sonic Battle R, which I've been playing recently. It's really cool. There's what was it Sonic Gaiden? I think. I don't know. That one's really cool too. So we're gonna put that as a whole. As a whole. Hmm. Not that. Not that. Not. Trying to think. So we could put it in. I think we'll put it. Oh, I'm getting encoding overload because I was humming too loud. There we go. I think we'll put it in. Shit. See, I keep thinking of things in my mind. I'm like, yes, it is good because of these things, but also horrible because of these things, and really good because of these things, but really bad because of these things. I don't want to keep expanding the definitely fan bases thing. So we are going to put it at the bottom of good. The Zelda fandom. Hmm. I don't have much to say about the Zelda fandom at all. In fact, so I think I'm just going to drop it in. I don't want to do that again. Yeah, 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 that works. So here we go. We got it. This is the thing. God, nobody asked for this, but here you go. I don't know what else you want from me, but there you go. You got this. That's cool. Like and subscribe for more shit. This was forced. Kinda. Only a little. Yeah.